Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining. I am Tarot Love and Care. This is my new channel. I am new to the tarot card community in YouTube, but I'm not new to the tarot card community overall. I have been doing tarot reads for friends, coworkers, family members for the past 10 years. And finally, I feel like I found a platform in which I could share my gifts through, especially through the encouragement of my friends and my family. They've been saying, you know what, you've been predicting our pregnancies, our new jobs, our promotions, our things like that. And they've all been accurate. And through the encouragement of my friends, I finally started a channel. So thank you so much. I'll appreciate your likes, your subscribes, and comments, of course. Let me know that your read resonates. And for now, I'm going to be doing weekly reads. And for the week of May 4th, I am doing this read for the sign of Virgo. So let's get started. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is the dominant card in your deck for this week. I'm feeling like you think that your turn is not coming. Your turn is not coming, or it's taking too long. You're working towards something right now, and it is in reverse because you feel like when you take one step forward, there's 10 steps backwards. And usually in life, I'm going to say this to you, Virgo, usually in life, you know, things don't just come easily. Things don't just come overnight. You know, you got to keep trying. You can't lose faith. It might seem like a setback right now, but you are a queen nonetheless. You are a queen. And your abundance is coming. So Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you know, just because things aren't going as planned, you're still a queen. And it doesn't mean that it won't happen for you. You got to be patient. Your turn is coming. Absolutely. Yeah. High Priestess. One of the things that Virgos tend to possess is this great intuitiveness. They know that they're very wise, very practical. And they have a very innate connection of the physical world and the spiritual world. You are very wise. You are very knowledgeable. And people tend to come to you for advice, for things that they're not sure of. These are both very powerful cards. I mean, you're a High Priestess, a Queen of Pentacles. And what you are working in right now is this faith. You know things that people don't know. And it feels like maybe to everyone else, maybe not you, but just to everyone else, that it's not coming. It's gonna, you know, what you're working on, it's not really gonna matter. And you're just that more wiser than them. And you feel like what you're tapping into is about to come into fruition soon. About to come into fruition very soon. I think that some of these energies with the Queen of Swords, another power card right there, is letting you know that those negative thoughts, maybe it is coming from you, those negative thoughts or those negative things that people are telling you, maybe telling you that it's a waste of time, maybe you should change course and things like that. You need to cut that off. You need to tap into that power of yours and use that sword in your hand. While you sit on your throne, you're a queen still, okay, or king. These are not gender specific. Cut that crap out. Cut it out, Virgo. You are a lot stronger than you think. And to think, you know, you've given so much to other people. You have provided that wisdom and that strength and those cups. You filled other cups. See how this one is full? You have all these cups that you're open and willing to give to people that, again, this is a younger energy here. They're naive. They're not as wise. I'm not saying that kids aren't wise. They can be. But you know something. You know that what you possess in your hands is not only just going to benefit you, but it's going to benefit them too. And people are scared because they can't see what you see. You know, folks around you are kind of like also in that blind faith there too, moving in uncertainty, but not seeing those results coming in quick enough. And that's what's probably giving you those negative sort of reflections from people. Like, I don't know about this. There's a lot of, I don't know, but you're like, here. This is what you tend to do. Please trust. Please know that this is going to nourish you. Please know that this is a full cup. Okay? You have to focus on that one full cup. I think this is the one full cup that you are somehow using that really great intuition on. Yeah. You know I mean, you might think that you're just kind of seeing things happen in reverse, but you're sitting pretty right here with the Knight of Cups. I love that card. You know, there's assuredness in the energy here. Don't you see it in her expression and how she's sitting there? She knows that she's abundant. She knows she has more cups to fill. She knows exactly how to do it too. She does not have any uncertainty here. So this is not you that feels that uncertainty. This is just negative or folks around you that are giving you that set of doubt, but you are sure. You are absolutely sure in the moves that you're making, okay? You're a magician. You know that you can turn, you know, the parable in the Bible will say that Jesus turned water into wine. You know that you will turn these empty cups into abundance for yourself soon. You're very sure. You have the power in your hands. That's why it says magician here. You have the power in your hands. I mean, that's why you're working so hard, and that's why the Seven of Pentacles is there. This is you watering those pentacles, bringing that abundance into flourish, into fruition. It's going to pay off. It's going to pay off, Virgo. Okay? It's not going to be easy. It is going to take time. And eventually, as things progress, people are going to see it for themselves too. It's not just going to be you. It's not just going to be you. A lot of these negative or these discouraging energies, they're going to feel like a fool once they see it too. That's another thing too. When they do see this, they're going to feel foolish for ever doubting you. Forever doubting you. You're a Hierophant, remember? So for now, you know what? You got to take some time away from that sort of energy. You got to just continue working. And this is not a negative card. That's not what I'm picking up here now. You just got to separate from these fools for now. What's actually taking time is for them to come around and to share in the same faith as you and to, you know, finding that this is worth it. All this, that you are a queen, that you know what you're talking about, that this is not just going to be just for them, for yourself, but just for them too. Okay? Okay, and the way that you do that, I mean, it's warning you here with the Emperor in reverse. See, let me show you the Emperor upright first. Another power card. A lot of thrones that you're sitting on, by the way. You have a lot of power this week. It's a matter of convincing, but it came up in reverse. I do reversals. So it's in reverse. You know what you know. Okay, you're very wise. You're sitting on your throne. You're a little stubborn. That's where these horns are for. And also, okay, your defenses are up. That's what these horns are for too. And it is a little bit of a struggle. You are going to have to kind of like defend yourself a little bit and really stay true to your path. Okay? The way that you do that, it's not necessarily fighting the faith. Temperance. Chill out. You got it. See that cup? See how it's filling in itself? She has 1 foot in the water and 1 foot out because she knows. And if there is any uncertainty that you do have, you have a way out. You're free. Look at the wings. You're ready. Do not worry. I mean, do not worry about these energies, but there are certain people right here that do see what you're doing and they're ready. They're holding their cups up with you too. They're ready to bask in that. There's people around you that do believe in you. There are people around you that are holding their cups up because you know what? This girl or a guy is about to blow up right here. And I want to be their friend. That's what it is. There are supporting energies around you, but you know, it's the ones that are showing you all that could happen. This tower moment could happen. Oh, this thing could happen that can get in the way. They're filling your head with doubt. But see, it is in reverse. There's really nothing to worry about. Another power card, King of Pentacles. You are all that you need right now. You need to let go of the excess baggage. Okay? Yeah, everything's fine. It feels like a lot of things it's gonna take a lot more work. And it might hurt a little bit. It might hurt. Maybe some people, because they are seeing what you're trying to do, they think it's so far out of reach that they're the ones cutting you off. And that's why the swords are in your back right now. You might feel a little bit of pain in that. You might feel a little bit of isolation in that. You might feel like, why are they acting like this towards me? Why did I get that text message? I don't need that right now. I do not need this right now. Look, I gotta go. King of Swords, cut him off. You got a Queen and a King of Swords right there. Cut them off, okay? You do not need to carry that extra baggage around. Six of Swords right there. See how it's on a boat and all these swords that you're carrying with it, and it's bogging you down. And see how sad that person looks right there. You know, even there is somebody in your life that is reluctantly going along with it. They're reluctantly going along with your plan. But you're still rowing. You're still charging through. You're still floating. You're still on top of things. You're going to be all right. Okay? Stay strong. You have a lot of strength in you, and you know what? You're a lot stronger than what people do or say or anything like that. Your belief in yourself is all that you need. And when it's all is said and done, you're all that you need. The sword in your hand, okay? You're going to come to a place where there's nothing left to fight. It's just going to be a time for you to get to where you're getting. So just because things aren't going as planned just yet, don't lose faith in yourself, Virgo. And that's what I have for you this week. That's what I have. I really hope that you have a really great week, and I'll be interested in hearing how it resonates. And I hope that you join me again. Again, this is my first set of videos for the zodiac signs this week, and I just hope that you guys subscribe, you guys enjoy. I hope that it helps you, and I will talk with you again soon. Have a great weekend. Bye.